So I am here on a stunning summer day on China Lake, and I am getting ready to barbecue some chicken on my gas grill. Now I know that there's a lot of opinions on gas grill versus charcoal, etc., but I do it on gas. Half the battle to start is getting the temperature right. So I have two probes on my thermometer. Excuse me. One for the temperature of the grill. You can see I've got that probe in there. And this is I have space for two probes, one for the temperature of the grill and one for the temperature of the chicken. And so that's the one for the temperature of the gas grill. So I've got it set for, 250 or so, 275, depending upon how quick you want things to happen. But the concept is it's a slower, longer cook with one side having heat and the other side no heat. So the chicken will go on this side with no heat, and we'll let it cook for, a good hour, depending upon what I've got the heat on. If it's set at 250, I might let it go for an hour and a half. I'm in a little bit more of a hurry tonight, so I've got it set on 275, so maybe a little bit quicker, but that's the idea. So we're about 270 now, 275, and I've got it pretty consistent there. Takes a little while. Every gas grill is different, of course. So now I will go ahead and put the chicken on the left side of the grill. Of course, I put a dry rub on this, which is important. I'm cooking a lot because why not? So there we are. We're ready to go now. Tried to space them so they're not too tight. There's some space between, so we're not getting any steaming action. And now I'm gonna close it and forget it for about an hour, literally. As we get close to the end, I'll put on some Italian sweet sausage because I love that combination of chicken and sausage, and we'll have our coleslaw and beans and potato salad with egg and cornbread, and we'll be good. In the meantime, I'm going to sit by this fire. This is my dry rub and barbecue sauce of choice, Stubbs. I like the ingredients in the Stubbs dry rub, and what I like about the Stubbs barbecue sauce is when you look at the ingredient list, it does not start with high fructose corn syrup. Never buy anything where the first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup. So good ingredient list, good stuff. I'll put this on really kind of at the end. It'll be pretty much cooked by the time I finish it on the last 10-15 minutes with this. I'll get it up to about 155 or so. I'll put that on, and then we'll finish it off. So here we are, an hour in. We've been at 250 degrees or so. So now I'm gonna flip them and turn the heat up again and start bringing it together. You will see an hour in that the meat probe is already at about 138, 140. So it's not going to take too much longer to finish this off. I like to get it maybe 160 and let it finish off with residual heat after it's taken off the grill. But once it gets up a little bit further, I will put barbecue sauce on. Now I got some fire heat on there. And you put some barbecue sauce on these babies. I got them flipped upside down now, so the skin side's down. Then when I flip them, I'll put some barbecue sauce on the skin side. I flipped them now. I put the cornbread on, as you can see, keeping the sausage going. And I'm going to kind of move some around because it's hotter on one side than the other. So just cycle them around. And then I'll put some barbecue sauce on the skin side. And that's how we're doing it. Keeping them shuffling around some. I flipped them in the skin side up. And I put on that last bit of barbecue sauce. Now I can bring it up to temperature, and then when I flip it, I'll get that nice crusty browning of the barbecue sauce on the skin side. You can see now we're still at about 135, 140 depending on what piece. But this is the last stages. Okay, time to finish this off. I'm gonna flip it and get a good burn on that skin side with the barbecue sauce. Exciting. So this is how we're looking as we prepare to take it off. I took the skin side down with the barbecue sauce. Got a nice browning on it. Still got the clump in. I think we're gonna be okay. There we have it. Chicken, cornbread, sausage, beans. Now it's time to put it on the table. And there we have it. Our barbecue chicken, our beans, our sausage, our cornbread, our potato salad with egg, of course, our coleslaw, and Noah, who requested this fine dinner tonight up on China Lake.
Yeah.
So here's our setting. I think it's beautiful here on China Lake, Maine. Nice place to have a barbecue, and we're ready to go.